Hey everybody. Uh, so today we're gonna be investigating, well, seeing if we could see some like videos or images of a robot, like 2004. Yeah. So obviously, I think we should start off with this. So I did some digging, before, and yeah, so we found this Brad. And then the other one we'll get to that later. So it says, I'm a fan of the site and a roboticist. Just wanted to post this news. I've just finished a line of incredibly lifelike autonomous speaking gi- gendroids? Gendroids are the female equivalent of androids. My revolutionary patent pending design allows us to manufacture them at a very reasonable cost. Under $1,000 EA? What's EA? I don't know. Contact me if you'd like to see photos of my first publicly available Android pending. Um, yeah. She has beautiful hair, blah, 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 blah. Secret combination of polymers have resulted in a very soft, flashy feel. Extreme tactile realism in combination with her internal heating system. The simulation of body warmth. You don't believe how human she seems. Probably because I highly doubt that. Anyway, yeah. Um, if you'd like to see photos or suggestions, blah, 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 let's just get here. Um, Alright. SysKB at prodigy.net. Now, that apparently is still a running one. I did email it. Let me just find it. Give me a second. Okay, we found it. Yeah, so BG Sisk. Now it's at Yahoo for some reason. Uh, So I put, hello there, I'm working on a project and I was wondering if you'd be willing to talk about the personal Android Genevieve. I'm not sure if this is the right address since info@personalandroid.com no longer exists. Please get back to me, thanks. And then my fake name, Daniel Ironska. So yeah, he never responded. Chris Baskin responded, that would be Ginid, or maybe Gynoid. The dro part is part of the andro prefix, which is what represents masculinity in the world. In the word. Although, in my honest opinion, it means man as in human, not as in male. Do they have freaking lasers for boobs? Uh, then this guy, Timo S. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Going by the humanoid hominid convention, perhaps a gynid would be a pre-woman and a gynoid a nearly woman. Now that'd be just silly. Stun gun gas tubes for nipples is so much more realistic. Then Corey C. Albrecht. Not. It would be gynoid because Jin is the alter ego to Andro, not Anne. And then syntax.net. But we can go back. We can go back to Internet Archive. We can go back and see if it's archived. But I think Internet Archive's actually playing up a little bit, so No, I don't think it is. But wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I think we have it. I do believe we have it. No, we do have it. We do have a thing. But it's taking forever to load, so. New location. So yeah. Let's just go back and look at this. 2003 is the second one. So so we do have an exact match on who made it. Some guy called Brad. But there's another one. Picks and clips of my blah 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 blah. So yeah, we just gotta wait for this to load. So we gotta see this. Um, so it's literally just a blog. It's just a blog. Hey, maybe we could get this. Oh, so that's what that logo was. I was wondering. Logo. Anyway, Corey responds to the stun gun gas tubes for nipples thing. Says, "Yeah, baby," and then that. But now we've got an actual one, Nyson, which these are the same people. Brad and Nyson are the same people. They both go. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, where is it? Yeah, patent. He goes on about patents here, and he just goes, "Oh, patent pending." Um, first affordable. First affordable. Yeah. Uh, I use real pre-recorded human speech, not the off-putting speak and spell voice synthesizer approach. Like how Tara the android and Valerie were made. We'll get to Valerie later. Uh, Now this website don't exist anymore. If you try and go on here, it goes straight to goes straight to Cedo, which is Seto, I don't know, which is this basically. Jason Tang says, "I suppose it was only a matter of time before someone decided the world needed an animatronic blow up doll. But this, we'll come back to this because this is important. Um, Gordon McComb." I'm sure I've heard that before. From what I could see, when I search up Gordon McComb, there's a guy dead, I believe. Wait. Yeah, yeah, he's dead. The only reason I think that one and the one that this Gordon McComb and the one that died are the same people because they both have something to do with robotics. He says the AVI clip is quite crude and it looks like the mouth is being moved manually controlled. The camera moves every time the mouth moves. The clip lacks sound. The patent number you provide is not valid for either an issued patent or a published application. I'm curious if this is a functional prototype as you suggest or something else. What else do you have that more clearly shows what you've created here? Nice response. Sorry to have taken a while to get back to you, Gordon. I agree, the clip is crude, necessarily so. I do not have streaming video optimization with my web host company, which I'm assuming is Cedo. Wait, no, it's GoDaddy. Yeah. Uh, so I had to keep the file size very low so that no broadband viewers would be able to download the clip in a tolerable amount of time. I had to keep it very small. I do in fact have a patent pending status for my invention. That is a correct. Robin G. Hewitt responds, how to convert NICD power to air muscle power without enormous losses? Losages? What's losages? Losses, though. Is it too late to change your mind, or do you have a cunning plan? My Android project began with the knees. I had a notion that I could figure out the knees, the rest would be easy. The face is some considerable way down on my list, but I'm getting there. When I was converted, I bought the RoboGirl domain names. Let's just see this one. Oh my god. This is pissing me off. Right. Is this an actual website? Oh no, it's Zalando. And there's nothing here. Like literally just nothing here. No, no, there's nothing here. Michael responds, looks kind of creepy. Will she be able to make a sandwich? The Hermit. Who's the Hermit? Oh, I don't know. So he wrote, looks like Valerie. No. Right, we're gonna have to go for the other one. Valerie. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so this is Valerie. No, I did actually get into contact with the guy that made Valerie. He's actually a really nice guy. But anyway, and Tara, this website is dead. Has some competition. Anyway, when moving silicone slash rubber slash plastic gradually wear out over time, leaving embarrassing holes, I imagine it'd be quite costly to replace the skin every so often. So, Nyson and Brad are obviously the same people. So I came up with the name Bradley Tennyson because Nyson is, I believe, a shortened version of Tennyson. So Brad is obviously short for Bradley, and yeah. Now moving on to the website. This is an archive. Obviously, it would have been on a very smaller screen, so these would be connecting. Um, but yeah. I assume this is part of the video. You can see like part of it right here. So let's just go to paint. What? How was that? Right. Paint. Right. So obviously, we're gonna do a very crude drawing. Right. So that's the wall, and yeah. So Yes. Right, so obviously... Well, no, it's looking down, so... The camera's gotta be like this. And she must be on, like, some stand or something, because there's no way he would have got it done in time. Now, yeah, so this is it. Anyway. You remember when I said to remember what that guy said? Jason Tang. I suppose it was only a matter of time before someone decided the world needed an animatronic blob doll. This is exactly what I meant. There's a lip. There's a kiss thing here. Speech. Soft, smooth skin, body warmth, and a dot dot dot. Immediately being like, look, right. This is Genevieve, the first generation female android prototype. Well, there's two others that exist called Valerie and Tara. Patent pending, see? Patent pending. And, patent pending. So Brad is patent pending guy, which is nice and, so yeah. In addition to a lifelike appearance, I strive for the utmost in tactile realism. Yeah. It's stupid. Anyway, yeah, so this whole paragraph right here. This whole paragraph right here is literally just what that guy said about the animatronic blow doll. Yeah. Though the internal mechanics will remain the same, I will be manufacturing many different models, each with different appearances. I will offer blondes and brunettes, white, Asian, and black women, athletic, voluptuous, and waif figures. See, this is bad. This part. Waif figures. Waif mean... Yeah. Thin, fragile, and delicate body type associated with a slight frame. The term originated from homeless or neglected children. That's not very good. You can't be saying, yeah, this is what it is. There will be many different faces available. As mentioned, this is a first generation design. And then this part is just full science fiction. Real human skin tissue cultured. Now, the technology does exist, but I highly doubt for 2004. Because it's 2004. Technically, maybe even 2003. And then expanded speech capability. But then obviously the FAQ. The FAQ is this. This is stupidness. Even if you were to deliberately cut open and expose a high voltage wires and hold them, you'll not be injured, though you will destroy the robot. And then he goes on about mass producing my invention so that the world's first personal gendroids can become available to the general public. Tara the android. Tara the android, everybody. Oh my god. Wait, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, so apparently it's literally just the it's just this image, and then it goes straight to a search term. Find it, so I think we might have lost media on our hands. And they're obviously these idiots, and they're like, "Oh my god, he's actually a serial killer." You're stupid. And then this as well. So yeah. So this one I think is actually just a dead thing. But in case it's not, I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens. Uh, if we try and call it 888 447 5497. No, last time I did it, it didn't work. So yeah, it's just probably gonna say. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My Wi-Fi just disconnected. It does that. Anyway, so I managed to find Corey. So yeah, I believe we found him. Well, at least I believe it's him. Uh, well, obviously, science fiction. He was in the Star Trek group. So yeah, I mean, look at this. Yeah. So I believe we found him. He's also on Threads as well, but I don't touch that. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a look on Android World. See what we can find. I do believe, because like this is kind of lagging a little bit, so I do believe my Wi-Fi is gonna go out again. But I do believe you guys should go and buy this book if you can, because it's a really good book. I haven't got it yet. It's probably yeah, but yeah, that's all I could find. See ya.